Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone.
Hello,
a red letter day for everybody
match.
here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Modric goes short. There's the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Modric with the short one. Koundé, and a shot! It's fallen kindly here! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And he's managed to get free. And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and it's shot at goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he hit that sweetly. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Now, can they get it back? Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ferran Torres in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, he's not getting his way this time. The normal. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Vinicius Junior. David Villa. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Canales. Now it's Villa. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. And the finish! It's in! 100 games of service, duly rewarded. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior!
So that's two now without reply.
Vinicius
The turning of the
Junior!
screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Koundé moved on forwards. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And it's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Canales. Canales is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
2 added minutes has been
Camavinga
indicated.
gets it clear. And he's in on chance for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! A reprieve. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Cambodia really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be
Hello,
demanding
everybody.
the
As a
same
quick
level
announcement
of
now,
intensity
we would like
from
to
his
ask you
team.
all to
So
kindly
I'd
stay
expect to
seated
see the
during the
same
match.
positive
Thank you
intent
for your
after the
cooperation.
break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Lenormand, Koundé, and it's Bellingham. Can he get it through? David Villa, Bellingham, picked out brilliantly. Pedri! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Santander have the chance to go the other way. It's a promising position. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Petri!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Modric could move up a gear here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Showing good feet. Canales did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham has created 1 goal already. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bellingham, he's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Substitution in progress.
Ferran Torres. Well read, nice interception. Now he's off and running. Rudiger shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide. It's Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga, and here's Vinicius Junior, and he's chosen to go back. And here's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here.
There will be 3 minutes added
Board
time.
shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Pedri. Skillfully cut out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin, a delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Ramazani. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Pete...
David Villa! And it's Modric. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. It's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's being urged to shoot. And he's had a hit! No goals as yet. Now it's Villa. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ramazani. Duro.
That was lovely, that.
And he's running through. Modric. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game. Well, Vinicius Junior! Ramazani. Bellingham. Oh, just goes for a shot! Pepelu.
Cambodia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Pepelu. Bellingham. Now it's Villa. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Ramazani looking to run onto it. Rudiger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Camavinga. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
It's Modric! No equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 49 minutes.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tarega calmly anticipates. Rabasani. Modric.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
David Villa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Pepelu. Chomer. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. Picked out chance, surely! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Vinicius Junior clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Dimitrievski gets it away. Bellingham. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes, and he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a
Substitution
goal.
on the field. Number 15. Number
Valencia
4.
can now introduce
Number
the first of their
23.
substitutes.
Coming on the field. Number 6. Number 12. Number 8.
Pepelu. Pressing high and with purpose. Modric has found the net here, of course. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Modric. And he's had it nicked away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rioja. Modric. Vinicius Junior.
Added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely spread. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bellingham. Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
On colour, Pedri! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bellingham. David Villa. Tries a shot! And that's a throw-in. It's going to be another throw. That is lovely. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Swept in. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. He's having a shot! It's there! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where...
Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Le Normand does really well to win the ball there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's played in low. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Koundé cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. They're urging him to shoot. Chance for a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Modric clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Andre Silva. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Cambodia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already... And the shot! Ferran Torres herring after the ball here. Oh, can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank. Valera could try cutting inside here. Dinks one through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Bellingham. Pedri. That's a good ball out wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Opts to play it back. He's tried one! Brilliant from Pedri! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
The goal scorer after 68
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Diangana. And he's managed to get free. Koundé does really well there. He is strong. Pedri. Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa is onto this. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he cuts out the supply. Ferran Torres. Diangana. In with the challenge. He's found the way through. Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 minutes is number 19.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Pedri.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Pedri.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
There's no flag. Oh, nice touch. Nice interception, well timed. Can he spark a counter here? Modric.
4 added minutes has been
Here's
indicated.
Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior! Andre Silva. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite that...